Hello, my name is Jerry Hutchison, and I'm a cybersecurity expert, and my company is called CyberCreed Consulting. And what I do is I help companies out there, executives and management, protect themselves from attacks on the internet. Now, this is the channel where corporate management can come and they can find the latest news, tips, tricks. I'm going to have a regular video series running where you'll learn about all the new ideas and things that are going on in cybersecurity and what you need to know. Not the technical stuff, but the real important things that management would like to know. And if you ever have any questions, please just enter them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can get my updates as they come through. If you want to talk to me directly, you can always email me. My email address is jh@jerryhutchison.com. That's jh@jerryhutchison.com. And you can also read my blog. I blog and write extensively about this subject, and you can go there and you can learn a lot more in a lot more detail. The blog address is cybercreed.net, so cybercreed.net, and you'll find the blog on there. And so today's subject is about a young hacker in the UK who started a DDoS hacking service for hire. Now, why is this so important to us being in management? Why do we care what this is? What is DDoS and what's the deal? So DDoS stands for Distributed Denial of Service Attack. And what that is an attack that the attacker sends to you, and it overwhelms your network and your systems. And when it does that, your systems completely crash and they can't function. So your network or whatever you do is going to completely shut down when this happens. This is a very serious thing. And why is this so important to you? Because in the past, when a DDoS attack was built, it was built by one entity and it was sent out by one entity. Now we have an individual that's selling it and for hire to multiple people. So that means there'll be many, many more of these attacks and much greater chance that you and your company will get attacked by this. And already companies like T-Mobile and Virgin Media and the BBC and Amazon, a variety of other companies have already been attacked by this. So it's very serious stuff. And it said, so what do you do about it? What do you do about a problem like this? And so the first thing you need to do is make sure that all your perimeter security infrastructure is current and up to date. What I mean by this is make sure your firewalls are completely up to date, or they have the latest software on, the latest versions. They have the DDoS protections built into them. They have the capacity to handle that. Now you're asking me, why am I going out there and checking firewalls? And how do you know this? Well, in corporate management, it's your job to make sure that your IT security infrastructure is properly funded and the cybersecurity support is giving good, concise reports to you on a regular basis. In this report, you should see information about the latest attacks that are occurring and what the cybersecurity team is doing to mitigate these attacks. It's up to them to report this information to you, but if you're not requiring that from them, then it's just kind of left up to chance. And remember, the issue is watch the watcher. I've talked about this extensively in my blog and how important it is to have a layered security support system that builds multiple layers. And that's what really protects you in the event of an attack, is if it gets through one layer, you have another layer to protect you. If it gets through that, you have another layer to protect you. And it's the same on the watch side. So it's important to be watching the watcher. The point is to be up to date. These types of attacks have been around for a while, and there are always going to be new ones out there. So you have to have everything in your side up to date and make sure that your IT security infrastructure is doing that. If this is selling this stuff on the internet, everyone out there, it's only a matter of time until your company gets hit. And so you have to be ready. So that's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, put them in the chat box down below. I'll be happy to answer them. If you have some suggestions, things you want to see, I'll be happy to do those also. So until next week, let's stay safe and stay secure. Because if you're safe and secure, so will your company be.